What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Two Cents. Got a great one for you today. As you could tell by the thumbnail, I'm doing two new releases. So you're getting a twofer. Two for the price of one, except these are completely free. These are perfect for the summer, for the hot weather that's coming up. And here in Tennessee, it's already getting hot and humid, like very hot and humid. So I was only gonna do one review. And it was going to be Stranger's Perfumerie Yuzu Soda. But I had to do two. I got gifted the brand new Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Forever yesterday from a dear friend of mine, one of my fragrance ladies. You know who you are. I thank you so very, very much for this beautiful composition. So stay tuned to find out my 2 cents on these two new fragrances, perfect for summer. Cue that intro. Welcome back, fragrance family, to another episode of My 2 Cents, the show all about boosting your confidence through the art of fragrance and becoming a lasting scent memory. My name is Brian, and today I got a twofer for you. Like I said, two for the price of one, even though all my reviews are completely free. With that being said, thank you so much, guys, for all of the support and for subscribing to my channel. And if you're new to this channel and you want to learn how to boost your confidence through the art of fragrance and talk about all things related to fragrance, do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm posting new content. Throw me up one of these and throw me some comments down below. Let me know what you're going to be wearing for these hotter weeks coming up, because it's kind of scorching already. We're hitting high 80s. It's crazy. But anyways, let's get back into the fragrance. All right, like I said, we've got two. We're going to do Stranger's Perfumeries Yuzu Soda, the new Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Forever. So where do we begin? Let's go ahead and start out with my scent of the day, and that is this guy. So like I said, I was gifted this, and I'm very, very happy that I was. I started wearing it yesterday, and let me tell you, I'm going to throw the notes up, and they're going to be right here. And I'll leave them on longer this time. My dad was watching my video and said that I didn't leave them on long enough. So, yeah, that's why they're up there. Here's to you, Pops. Now you can enjoy all the notes. Okay, so let's talk about this grapefruit note. All right, it is beautiful. If you don't like grapefruit, you're not probably going to enjoy this very much. I get it. For those of you who do love grapefruit like I do, hang on, there's bikers passing by. But for those of you who do love grapefruit, whew, this one is for you. The grapefruit is gorgeous. There's only one other fragrance that I have in my collection, or that I've ever smelt before, that has a grapefruit note like this, and that is Mugler's Fly Away, part of the Cologne series, which I threw up in a recent video. This is such a realistic, bright, citrusy, juicy grapefruit, but it's not just the fruit. It is the pith, the rind, all of it, because it has a little bit of bitterness to it, a little bit, which I really enjoy. It's not a dirty grapefruit. It is a just fresh, clean, bright, aromatic citrus burst. And I've seen a few reviews on this about how the grapefruit kind of dies down. I get notes and wafts of the grapefruit almost through the entire longevity of the fragrance. It's pretty crazy. It's not that bright grapefruit. It goes from really that juicy pulpiness to more of the rind and the pith. And then once it starts drying down, I actually enjoy it even more, because the ozonic or sea notes, aquatic notes in it really do something great with this fragrance. It mixes very well with the violet that comes out, and that violet gives it this very clean, fresh out of the shower feeling. It's not a super soapy, violet. It's a combination, the combination between the grapefruit, the violet, the C notes, ozonic notes. It just gives it this perfect aquatic cleanness to it. And further on the dry down, you're gonna get the vetiver and musk and patchouli, but those aren't even big players in it. And I don't get a whole lot of, I mean, the vetiver is good. It's a green vetiver, so it gives its kind of green herbal notes at the base, and then, but it's a lot more of just a bright, clean musk. So through and through, this is just a clean citrus aquatic. It's really good. Out of all the flankers, and even O Intense, I know I could get some flack for this, but I'll be honest with you, I don't own O Intense anymore because on my skin, I just didn't like it. I could smell myself, and it just didn't work for me. I didn't enjoy it. Other people complimented me on it, and I've complimented other people who have worn this because I've heard it said that, you know, on your skin, really close up, it's not that great. And that's how it worked for me. So yeah, I got rid of it. I love the original light blue. I had sun, didn't like that one whatsoever. It just was sunscreen to me. And then what is it? Love is Love, the sherbet in that, it was good. It just really wasn't very, I don't know, it wasn't my jam. Didn't really like it. But Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever, yeah, I really like this. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and spray some more on. What's up, man? It's my neighbor. I haven't met my neighbors yet. He's probably like, who's that guy spraying fragrance, spraying cologne all over himself with a camera in front of him? Guess I gotta meet my neighbors. So anyways, I think it's beautiful. I actually get good performance. And the way that, I'll tell you the best way to test this out. I wore it to the gym. So I wore it last night, then this morning, straight to the gym, I sprayed this on. I test out a lot of aquatic and fresh fragrances that way, and summer and spring fragrances, because the more I heat up, I wanna know how well the fragrance does. And this is stellar. The hotter I got, the more it projected off my skin. I got some compliments at the gym. I did spray kind of heavy because I just wanted to see. And before I just sprayed it on, and so this was 6 hours ago, I can still get wafts of it. So I think this is gonna be between a 6 and 8 hour mark. It's really good. I wasn't gonna get this because a lot of the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue line goes to discounters and to rack stores pretty quickly. But I think this one is worth a pickup. I don't know how, I think this one's gonna do really well, so it might take longer to get to rack stores. At discounters, I don't know. I think it'll get there pretty quick. But you can either wait on this because it will drop in price, or for me, I honestly, if I had smelled this yesterday, I would have bought it. Yeah, I like it a lot. So I do recommend this. I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I think this is, it's really good, which is good for the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue line for me. So yeah, if you can get your nose on it, check it out. All right, next up we've got Stranger's Perfumeries Yuzu Soda. So I did an unboxing of this a while ago. If you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna leave it right here. And I had some mystery fragrances. I got this, and it's a 2021 release. And I've been giving it a lot of wear. I love this fragrance. Stranger's Perfumery only does 30 mLs, but for the price, I think a lot of their fragrances. Cigar Rum is incredible. That is a really obnoxious motorcycle in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Anyways, Cigar Rum is stellar, and I think they're really high-end quality niche. And for $80 for a 30 ml might sound steep, but for the quality you're getting, I highly recommend them. At least going out and getting some samples, because you can get samples of this at Lucky Scent, and this is where I got this from. They did not pay for this, did not send me anything. I'm just, Lucky Scent's awesome. So shout out to you guys. All right, let's get into the fragrance. So it just blows away. Anyways, so right off the top, this is the coolest fragrance when it comes to longevity, first of all, and just the fragrance. I mean, the smell, the scent, the way, the composition, how it changes. Right off the bat, you get this effervescent, bubbly soda poppiness. And those aldehydes create this soda pop effect. It's crazy. I understand why they called it yuzu soda. So you're gonna have bitter orange and yuzu, and then rolling in a little bit later, you get some pear. The citruses in this are beautiful. The yuzu is not a super scratchy yuzu. It does have a little scratchiness to it, but it is a bright yuzu. Like, it is prominent, you can totally smell it. And then as it starts drying down, it changes and those florals come out, the petitgrain, the magnolia, wow. And the seaweed I start getting throughout the heart as it starts drying down, and the seaweed gives it this aquatic saltiness. And then as it, on the full dry down, the orris root or iris comes in, and it gives it this lotiony softness, like supple lotion that just sticks with you for a long time, but you're still gonna get a lot of those florals. So it's just this florally, soft, supple dry down. A little bit of vetiver, not a whole lot. And I get some musks, some very clean musks. I think this is a great summer banger. Also did the same thing at the gym, and this thing, when it gets hot, it just flies off of you. So guys, highly recommend both of these. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, forever, 100%. This guy's starting to mow his yard, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. Stranger's Parfumerie Yuzu Soda, totally pick it up. Get yourself a sample of both of these. They are confidence boosting summer bangers. So check them out. And remember guys, y'all are stinking beautiful. And until next time, I gotta figure out the lawn mowing schedule around here. Happy scent trails.